Hi everyone, my name is C.H. Sailusha. Now I am giving seminar in topic about gram staining. Gram staining is a differential staining technique used to differentiate gram positive and gram negative bacteria. Here the requirements are neutral both culture, 24 hours culture of E. coli. Stainings are crystalline violet and saffron. Reagents are gram iodine, ethylene alcohol. Apparatus, staining tray, Bunsen burner, inoculation loop and glass slide. Equipment is microscope. Here the principle involved in the gram staining is one of the most important widely used differential staining which is discovered by the crystalline gram in 1984. The technique divides the bacteria into two groups, gram positive bacteria and gram negative bacteria. Gram positive bacteria, those which retain primary strain like crystalline violet and appears deep violet in color. Gram negative bacteria, those which loses the primary strain on application of decolorizer and takes a counter strain like saffron. The different reagents are primary strain. Here the primary strain are crystalline violet. The crystalline violet strain is used first and strain cells deep in color. Moderant. A moderant may be defined as any sub that forms an insoluble with strain and serves to fix the color to the bacteria cell. Moderant is not a strain. Decolorizing agent. Here the decolorizing agent is ethyl alcohol. Cell wall of gram positive bacteria consists fewer lipids. On application of decolorizing agent like alcohol and acetone, shrinkage of walls takes place due to the dehydration and decreasing in the permeability of ribonucleus complex. Thus, the complex is retained in a cell wall and hence the cell is strained deep violet in color. Decolorization agents extract lipids from cell wall of gram negative cell. Counter staining. Here the counter staining is saffron. This is the final reagent to stain red. Those cells that having deep previous decolorization, since only gram negative cells are decolorized and they may no absorb to counter strain. Gram positive cells retain the violet color of the primary strain. Here the procedure. Now take a clean grease free slide. Prepare the smear of the bacteria on the slide. Now air dry with air and then heat fix the smear over the flame. Apply few drops of crystalline violet strain on slide and keep for 2 to 60 seconds. After 20 to 60 seconds, resin the slide in distilled water. Now apply few drops of grams iodine on the slide and keep it for 20 to 30 seconds. Resin the slide in distilled water. Now wash the slide with 95% ethyl alcohol for 10 to 20 seconds. If the bacteria retain black, dark violet or purple color, it indicates the gram positive bacteria. If the bacteria loses this strain, it is gram negative bacteria. Now wash the slide with distilled water and add counter strain with saffron for 30 seconds and again wash it with the distilled water. If there is no change by adding counter straining and the bacteria retain dark violet or purple, it is gram positive bacteria. If the bacteria become red or pink in color, it indicates the gram negative bacteria. It will observe the in the diagram. If in during the fixation, gram positive and gram negative bacteria do not have any color. When we add the crystalline violet, both the gram positive and gram negative bacteria are in violet color. When in iodine treatment, the both gram positive and gram negative are still in violet color. When we add decolorization, then gram positive remains still in violet color but gram negative loses color. When adding the counter strain with saffron, gram positive will still in the violet in color but gram negative turns into pink. So we can